What is up, everybody? It is me, Dueling Master, and today we will be going off the topic I mentioned several videos back. That ban list has now been posted, so I'm going to be doing my honest reaction to the ban list. What I think Konami could have done better, what I think we could do to substitute for some of the cards that are possibly banned or limited, semi-limited. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Title sequence. Alright, I decided to do a different format for this video, and I am currently in front of a computer looking at the ban list. So, for the monsters, Maxi is still banned. Woohoo. Wait, is this the right ban list? Sorry about that, it is the right ban list. It's just a limited thing. Oh, it might have just been a misclick by Konami when creating this website. Anyway, one of the new bands, Smith Lacrima. That really doesn't do much for the ban list, actually. That doesn't actually interrupt with the deck, because they can still go into the other fusion, and with that, they could also go into, I think they can go into Aerial Leader, or just like any other good target. Like, they still have a lot of different targets for that, so that did nothing. For links, we got Appaloosa. That card has been needing to get hit. Yeah, for the longest time, lots of decks have been playing Appaloosa. It's just try playing through a board with Appaloosa, Barone, and Borrowed Savage. Just imagine that. Just like, oh my god, I don't want to think about it. Alright, for Synchros, we got Hot Red Dragon, King Calamity. Well, that stops a lot of decks. Like, Centurion can no longer lock people out of playing. Synchrons are crossed out alongside Red Dragon Archfiend and a multitude of other decks, specializing around level 12 Synchros. So, yeah, I'd say that was a pretty fair hit. And Beatrice has been running around the meta like crazy. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, oh my god. Anyway, let's get on to the limited list. Alright, for the new limited, we got Eva right off the ban list. If I remember correctly, Eva is Fairy Base. I believe you can get her in one of the structure decks. Whatever. Next up, we got Ash and Poplar. Konami, if you are watching this video, I want you to know that did absolutely nothing to the Snake Eyes problem. Ash and Poplar at 1 does not stop the deck. Konami, just put Bonfire to 1. I know you don't want to, but just do it. Just do it. Oh my god. Anyway, back on the Dan list, we got 2 of the Gimmick Puppets. I think those were at 1 anyway. Konami has not learned anything. Yep, and Branded Fusion down to 1. Screw you, Konami. It would have been better to just ban Albion, because we can still lock you. We can still lock duels out of play. It's got opening of the Spirit Gates down to 1. Ubel is not stopped, people. I swear, Ubel has not been stopped yet. And we got Prosby, down to 1. Yeah, it still does absolutely nothing. Just activate in it, like. There are cards that search that stuff out. Saying it's something down to 1, okay, fine, you're trying to hit Snake, you're trying to hit Tenpai Dragon. But if you want to hit Tenpai Dragon, you need to hit the monsters, not the field spell. I swear. Like, saying it's something I don't actually think stops that much. Like, yeah, I really don't think it does that much to stop the deck. Like, just play Terraforming and Metaverse, and yeah, you'll be good. Maybe some drawing cards, maybe a few searches, but either way, the deck still works. Moving on, that grass looks greener. If you go to locals, be prepared for more Lightsworn players. Be very prepared for more Lightsworn. Because I swear, people are going to be playing more Lightsworn now that grass looks greener. You can also see him playing tournaments with that. And for traps, we got Skill Drain. Just put the rest of it down to 1 as well. Jesus Christ, is that too hard? I'm like, what's gonna be already banned for? Yeah, Summon Limit. Summon Limit's already been banned. Yeah, it really does not do anything. Let's just move on to the next thing. Alright, Semi-Limited. Blast your Dragon Roll over Infernos. We also have Redux, Tempest, and Tidal. All back up to 2. This isn't gonna do anything, Konami. You aren't stopping anything. Colossus up to 2. No decks play 2 Colossus. Absolutely none of them. Lunalight Tiger. I don't see what that's gonna do. Like, if anybody knows what Lunalight Tiger at 2 is going to do, please comment it down in the comments. We also have Ib up to 2. Nobody plays World Chalice. And Thunder Dragon is perfectly good at 1. Anyway, let's just move on to that off the ban list completely. Alright, the cards that are no longer on the ban list. Let's go. Armageddon Knight. They've taken that off the list completely. You can play free Armageddon Knight. Yeah, it's still not going to do anything. Kieran, you're going to have free. Most decks play 1, actually. Most decks actually play 1 Kieran. So Kieran no longer on the list. That is not going to do anything. Plushfire. Now, Plushfire, I don't know. I will probably search it up after recording and make a little segment on that for like a bonus feature and state what each of the cards do at the end of the video. Then again, I'll be posting a list right up here, like right next to me, right directly next to me. Where my hands are, there will be the ban list. The ban list will be right here. Anyway, Red Rose Dragon up to free. That's generic search for Rose Dragons. Might be seeing more Rose Dragons, who knows. Ancient Fairy Dragon up to free. Nobody plays free Ancient Fairy Dragons. It's going to come out and say nobody plays free of them. And D-Lock. I don't think anyone actually plays Rums at all. And for the one single trap no longer on the ban list, Time Seal. Well, that's going to do something if your opponent has a brick hand, and it's probably going to be seeing way more play now it's free. Yeah, it's like use Frost, set it during your opponent's draw phase before they pick up their card. Go Time Seal for them to skip their draw phase. No, wait, no, there's a trap card that... Oh, yeah. There's a continuous spell, Temple of the Forbidden Kings, that allows you to activate set cards to turn that they are set. So you can activate your Time Seal, which would then in turn skip your opponent's draw phase, meaning if they have a brick hand, they can't do anything. And they'd be relying on that draw. Yeah, Konami is... To put it simply, Konami is not doing much. At all. Like, let me know what you guys think. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!